Veronica, you slut.
John, what'd you expect me to do? You left me.
I left you? I didn't leave you, and you know it. I went to pick up my brother at the airport. You dear... What?
Don't get blood on the floor, goddammit!
Goddamn applesauce, Hey! Who's been drinking my beer?
What'd you have to go and do that for? He was a really nice guy.
You say something to me?
You know that I have a hard time opening up to people. I usually scare them or something, but this was working. There was something beautiful happening between us, and you had to barge in and ruin it.
Since when do I have the responsibility to help you date other men? I'm your husband.
Yeah, well, I think that we should just break up.
What?
I don't think we're getting along anymore. We need to start seeing other people.
You mean get divorced?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Now look, I know the only reason why you're saying you want to see other people is so you can date other men.
No, it's so we can be closer and love each other more.
Oh, you really do love me, don't you? I knew that, you know. Now let's cut the games. Come on, sit on me.
I'm serious, John. I want you out of here. I'm not kidding. I hate you.
You hate me?
Yeah.
Prove it. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, what are you, trying to kill me or something? I can't believe you did that.
Can't you take a hint?
Fine. If you're gonna shoot at me, I will leave.
Call back for 862 Central. Negative K, nothing further, just kitty candy in the corner. Thanks, go on arrival.
Try to relax, Mr. Saracino.
What's happened?
Well, I don't know how to break this to you gently.
You're dead.
Oh, damn it! Oh, sorry. What happens now?
Well, we determine your fate. So just make yourself comfortable, have a seat.
Hey.
Oh.
No chairs?
Oh, well, just try to relax anyway. Shift your weight from time to time. Breathe deeply. Feel free to scratch yourself.
What am I?
Limbo.
An access point to all creation. It's sort of like a bridge between different spiritual modes of being. Kind of a waiting room.
I'm going to hell, aren't I?
Perhaps. That's what we're here to determine.
But I mean, there is no way.
I don't see why not. I am prepared to open the doors of heaven to you.
But I don't get it. I was murdered by a jealous husband of a woman I was cheating on my wife with.
Well, I don't want you to get the impression that we're soft on adultery, but you know, we can't be too strict about the commandments these days. You know, the great thinkers and doers of your kind are all flawed, but we can't let the geniuses and heroes all go to hell. I mean, what would we be left with? The meek? You know, it seems to me from my experience that the sinless are pure only because they're too weak to think for themselves. They conform to traditions they don't even understand. The kinds of people that we want sometimes stray from the righteous path, and so we know we have to be lenient. Compared to some of the people we've let in, you're a saint.
But I made a sacred vow of commitment, and so did Veronica. We both broke those promises. And my wife, Judy's working part-time so she can finish up her degree. I was supporting both of us on my income. She depended on me. What's she going to do now? She'll have to drop out, and even on her salary full-time, she can't afford the rent. I ruined her life.
I only wish that more humans had your sense of conscience.
But I always thought God forgave. That was the point of religion, I thought. To repent and be forgiven.
Okay, I forgive you.
That doesn't count.
If it really matters that much to you, then come with me. They can't make you go to heaven. You ultimately make that decision yourself.
Is that true?
That's why we're here. We make our offers to you, and then you decide for yourself. Heaven or hell.
That can't be true.
That's the policy. Human beings always have free will.
Does anyone ever choose to go to hell?
Of course. Hell's a very popular place.
And if that's what will satisfy your feelings of guilt, then maybe that's the choice you will make. But in the final count, it is yourself you will have to answer to, not us.
Can I see her again?
Who?
Judy. Can I go back and apologize to her? Tell her what I did. Is it possible?
Well, you have to be prepared to take the consequences.
What consequences?
Well, here there can be no sin. And everything you've done in life has been reviewed and approved. But if you return to Earth now, you risk committing further sin, and we may not be able to be as lenient with you as we have been. You jeopardize your own salvation.
Mario, God won't forgive you because God doesn't care. You want to be forgiven, you're going to have to forgive yourself. If that means you've got to go back and see Judy, then I can help you do that.
Mr. Saracino, don't let her talk you into anything. You've got to make your own decision. Don't let her tempt you, however subtly.
I say my apology and I return. That's not that dangerous.
If your mind is made up.
Send me back.
As you wish.
Judy, listen to me. Can't you hear me? Answer me, Judy. Answer me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why can't you hear me? I was cheating on you. I lied to you. I was sleeping with Veronica. Oh, Judy, don't go. Please, don't go. I feel sick.
I thought what you needed was to confess. You've done it. You told her to her face that you lied.
It's no good if she can't hear me.
A ghost is nothing more than a disembodied soul. Very few people are in touch enough with their own souls to be able to communicate with someone else's. If a disembodied appendix just showed up, not many people would sit down and try and talk to it. If you follow me.
What are you suggesting?
Corporeal repossession might give you the ability to speak with your wife and be heard. I could infuse your corpse with your spirit temporarily, producing a sort of zombie. It would be a temporary measure only, though.
Cool. Is that allowed?
Well, it's not specifically forbidden, but I must urge you again to consider your actions carefully. Don't let her talk you into anything. The decisions that you make now will affect your future for all of eternity.
You said I can choose my fate.
As long as we can accept your soul. Not everyone is allowed into heaven. Some people have no other choice than hell.
Okay, I'll do it. Send me back as a zombie.
As you wish.
Whoops.
Look, I think that guy's dead.
Oh my God, it's a zombie! We better scram!
Still not satisfied?
You didn't tell me I was going to look like that. If I'd walked in on Judy like that, she'd have died of fright. How can I say, hey honey, please forgive me, when my skin is rotting?
Well, then you're done with this foolishness now.
But could I send my spirit into a different body? Something less decomposed?
You're talking of body snatching. I have no knowledge of such a thing even having been attempted. For all I know, the very act might disqualify you from paradise.
I'm doing this for a reason. I need to repent for my sins. God will not frown on that.
You've already refused the grace of God twice. I would recommend that you not try your luck.
I can't just break my promise and walk away. I couldn't live with myself.
Someone has just died of natural causes. I can send you into that body if you wish.
Mr. Saracino, I cannot emphasize enough the gravity of your situation. Make your decisions carefully and do not allow her any room to tempt you.
Do it.
As you wish.
Mommy, Grandma's not dead anymore! Mommy, Grandpa's dead again.
Done yet?
No, it's still not right. I can't come back as just anyone. Judy has to be able to take me seriously. If I come back as someone Judy knew and say Mario was cheating on you, she would believe that. And that's all I really need. That body snatching bit just then was along the right line. But if I could select the body...
No, absolutely not.
Why not? I know someone who is suicidal, sort of. If I arranged for him to kill himself, and at that moment I assume his body, would that be okay? You said I have free will. You said some sins must be forgiven, or everyone would be excluded from heaven. You said I was already accepted to go to heaven. You said I was a saint, compared to some. That can't be that bad.
I like how you think.
Well?
It's possible.
Mr. Saracino.
I know. Don't let her talk me into anything, I know. But this is my idea. She didn't say a word about it. So, I'm okay, right?
As you wish.
Jesus Christ, Mario!
Ghost of Christmas past, John. I've come back from the dead for a short time. I'm hoping you can help me.
I already killed you once, you stinking fart.
I know I deserved it, but I did you no wrong. I only hurt Judy. Veronica hurt you. Veronica broke her vow to you. She used you. She betrayed your trust.
You're right. That cheap piece of trash.
Hey, look at you, trying to blame your problems on someone else again.
Yeah, but you just said that...
Hey, I said she betrayed your trust. But you are the one that trusted her in the first place. You knew what she was like. You knew she'd fooled around before.
I thought I could change her.
You don't have the right to change anyone else. You trusted an untrustworthy person. And then, threw a fit when she acted normal. When you walked in on us, you could have dropped her then. You could have ended it with dignity. But you fought for her as if she was worth fighting for. You killed me. And what good did it do you? Here you are. She'll testify against you, you know. You threw your life away for nothing, John.
You're right, Mario, I done wrong.
Yeah, I know. I done wrong myself. And now I got to skulk around like this, seeking forgiveness from the person I hurt most, Judy. But the person you hurt most is you. Forgive yourself, John.
I do. I forgive myself.
There. You have just achieved perfection. Inner peace. How does it feel?
I feel great.
Me too.
But you are still here, awaiting trial. They will judge you on how you were that night. Violent, jealous, unbalanced. They don't care that you have been forgiven and found inner peace.
I would have just killed myself. That'll show them. I'm at peace. I'm ready to face oblivion. Hey, Lenny.
Someone call me?
Do me a favor, will you bash my skull against the wall over here?
Just a sec. My arm's asleep.
Hey, not like that. Here, I've got some pills.
Oh, hey, forget it, Lenny.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Let's get these past the guard.
But what will frisk me?
Gotcha. Whoa, far out. So what is this like, what, the afterlife then or something?
This is limbo, a crossover point between states of being.
Limbo? So what, like I'm going to heaven, right?
No. You're coming with me.
I guess you win some, you lose some, huh?
Dear God, I don't believe it.
Hey, let me out. Charges dropped.
Come on in. Well, I was just on my way to visit you. I never thought. Wow. Well, this calls for a celebration. And I'm not having to worry about if Mario misses the bottle or anything. I mean, just not having to worry about that kind of thing anymore is cause for celebration in itself, right? I was so worried that he'd find out. I mean, for God's sake, what were we thinking? Every day? Every work day, at least. At the very least, when I didn't ever get a degree, they found out I wasn't enrolled. But what you did, it was so sick. They'd have found you guilty, but they let you out. Well, it was a stupid thing to do, a stupid risk to take. But it worked out for us in the end, I guess. That's all that counts.
Are you ready now?
Okay, one last chance.
You've got to be kidding.
Come on, please, I was this close.
You don't seriously expect us to believe that you still intend to apologize to her.
I've got to at least confront her.
I'm not going to allow you to procrastinate forever, Mr. Saracino. You must make your decision.
Okay, come on.
I can send you back one last time. But if I do that, you must agree to come with me.
Okay, I'll do it.
As you wish.